Everybody, we saw last week's Parsha how they took Yosef out after 12 years of being in the dungeon. If Hashem wants him to become free in 1 second, not only he freed him, but he actually made him into the king of Egypt. If a similar story happened in our generation not too long ago, I heard this from Rabbi Yosef Mizrahi, that there was an Israeli who went to America and he was working in a moving company. And he was just a driver, but the people who were in charge of him, they actually, they would make a combina, a trick that they would tell the guy, let's say the moving is $10,000, and once the truck gets there to the house, they're about to take everything to the house, they would jump up to $15,000. No, I don't understand this and that. I don't know, sir. Do you want this or not? 10 minutes we have, or we have to move to the next. We didn't anticipate this payment and this and that gas. Anyway, they did this for a few years, and the driver, he didn't know about it, and none of the money was coming to him anyway, until one of the people they were moving for was actually a judge. And this judge, he tapped the FBI, and the FBI actually went after them. And they caught these people who were in charge. And the driver, he understood that eventually they're going to come after him also, even though he had nothing to do with it. He didn't even know about it. And so he decided to change his life around and do teshuvah and go to the yeshiva in Muncie. And he was in the yeshiva for a few years. And one time he was going in a car, and he was actually caught in a traffic violation, and they saw his name, and they said, you've been wanted for a long time. And they wanted to put it away for a long time, because they said that we don't know if he knew about it or he didn't know about it. You were the driver, and the punishment should come also to him. So they put him for 46 days in jail, and he had 46 years of terrible time with the biggest murderers and monsters, and sharing one bathroom. Basically, it was not a Israeli jail where you get hummus and pita and all these different kind of things. Finally, after 46 days that everybody's praying for him, they bring him in front of the judge, and the judge tells the prosecutor they worked out that they should get a 3-year prison term as a gesture that they're going to let him off easy. But even 3 years in prison in America, Hashem Yishmor. So the judge comes and asks him, do you understand what the deal is all about? And do you agree with it? And he didn't know too much English. So he went like this, meaning I don't know what you're talking about. She asked him again and again for a third time, and she finally got very upset. She thought that the prosecutors and the defense are playing games with her. And she said, the case is thrown out the window. Throw it out the window. And but that wasn't the end. That wasn't the end of it. The prosecutors, they came and said, "You think you're playing with us? We're going to find to get the people to come and get you out of the country, because he was in the country illegally." Try as they did, it was Friday afternoon, and 5 o'clock came, and they said we couldn't find one immigration officer to come and get you out of here. It's your lucky day. Get up and leave. He had 1 hour to Shabbat. He goes out with his orange prison clothing, and he takes the taxi. He doesn't even have money to pay for the taxi. Who's going to pay for you? Like, don't worry, just go to Crown Heights. He gets to a house. He goes to the house, and there was a Jewish lady over there. Everybody was in shul already. It's like, what's going on? He told him the whole story. It's like, oh, my husband has actually a suit that is going to fit you. She paid off the taxi, and this is exactly like one of the stories. This story is very similar to what happened to Yosef HaSadik. That if Hashem sees that a person is doing teshuvah, like Yosef HaSadik did teshuvah for saying Lashon Hara and his brothers, and he rebounded and he didn't give up and he kept going with HaKadosh Baruch Hu, so did this person. He did teshuvah. Hashem in 1 second took him out. Baruch Hashem. That's what you say, Yeshua Hashem Kenafayim. Just like that, Hashem should bring us the final redemption very quickly in our days. Amen.